Welcome to Mathman videos. The topic of today's video is from class 7 English Unit 3 C reading, which is titled as The Magic of Silk. This is a story of a poor girl Sumi, which is set in China. Many years ago there lived an old widow in the forest. Her husband was killed by a tiger many years ago. She had to raise her daughter Sumi all by herself. Therefore their life in the forest was extremely difficult. The mother and daughter earned their livelihood by selling the silk thread to the travelers in the village market. One day, as Sumi was returning home from the market, it started to rain heavily. It was also getting dark, so she ran towards the first hut. She saw, though the door of the hut was open, it seemed there was nobody inside. Out of courtesy, Sumi called loudly, because she thought it is a bad idea to trespass in someone's house. Since it was raining heavily, in order to protect herself, she got inside the hut. Sumi noticed that the floor of the hut was untidy and the dishes were unwashed. So she swept the floor and washed all the dishes. As the time she finished, the rain had stopped too. She decided to go back home to her mother. As she stepped out of the hut, she saw a strange old man whose long beard reached down to his waist. The old man appeared to be 100 years old. The old man looked at Sumi and smiled. Sumi was embarrassed and began to explain the reason of trespassing into his property. Sumi also apologized to the old man. The old man did not mind Sumi's presence in the house. He rather thanked her for being helpful and kind as she cleaned his hut. The old man decided to give her a present. He took out a scissor and cut off a part of his long white beard. He put it in a piece of cloth, tied it up and gave the bundle to her. He asked her not to give it to anyone and she must open it after going home. Sumi thanked him and returned home. Her anxious mother was relieved to see her daughter. Sumi narrated the whole story to her mother and opened the bundle to show her mother the old man's white beard. To their surprise, they saw the finest silk thread in the whole of China. They noticed that the bundle of silk thread remained exactly the same as before. The news of their wonderful silk spread far and wide. The old woman and her daughter became famous and lived happily ever after. The moral of the story is, the heaven rewards to those who show kindness to others. That was all for today's video. Please do not forget to subscribe our channel and stay tuned to Mathman videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.